A very warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining us today. Before we begin, we want to salute you for all the hard work that you are doing to give your child a good life. The first step towards a good life is good quality education. A good quality education that prepares your child for the future. Being future ready means adapting to the changing world. The world around us is changing with technology. Phones have become smartphones, watches have become smart watches, TVs have become smart TVs. It's time to change how our children learn by moving away from traditional ways of learning to smart ways of learning. Congratulations! Your school is now a smart school with Propel. Let us see how Propel school system will change the way your child learns. Your child's classroom will become a smart classroom. Your child's teachers become super teachers. And your child's books are based on smart curriculum. Let's understand more about this. Every classroom becomes a smart classroom with smart TVs which enable audiovisual learning. This type of learning makes learning interesting and engaging for your child. Your child can visualize, understand, and retain concepts better. So, no more rote learning for your child. Do you want to experience this yourself? Let's see an example.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very nice. So, are you all ready for today's class?
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice. In yesterday's class, we talked about the conditions in the desert, right? We did that, right? So, today what we are going to do is, we are going to talk about some plants and animals that live in the desert, okay? Do you know of some plants that live in desert? Some plants, silent hands? Yes. Tell me.
Flower.
Flower. Okay, let's see what type of flower you're talking about. Yes, sir.
Cactus, ma'am.
Cactus. Okay, that's one. Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to show you a video, right? I want you all to watch it very carefully, right? And then we will try to answer some questions, right?
Deserts are hot and dry habitats. There are no water bodies like rivers in a desert, and they receive very little or no rainfall. A very few plants can survive in this type of climate. Cactus is a very important plant in the desert. Cacti have thorns or spines instead of leaves, so they do not lose much water. The thorns also protect them from animals that might want to eat them. Their roots go very deep inside the soil so that it can reach water at great depths.
All right. Did you watch that carefully? Right. Okay. So which is the plant that survives in desert that we saw in this video? Yes? This plant that we saw now in the video? Okay. No ma'am calling. We'll just raise hands, right? Let me look for a new hand. Yes, sir. Cactus. Thank you so much. So, I want you all to open your student reader to SR4. Let me give you a countdown. SR4. Countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Give me a thumbs up if you have opened SR4. Now what you will do is, individually, you don't have to mix up with your partner. I want you to read the section on how plants adapt. See, how do plants adapt? Can you see how do plants adapt? Yes? Okay. I'm going to give you 4 minutes to read this portion, okay? Read it in your mind, but please keep your finger on the line that you are reading, right? Finger reading. You will do finger reading. Keep your finger and read in your mind. How do plants adapt? In your mind, children, please do silent reading. Give me a thumbs up if you have finished. All of you have finished reading?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, great. Now what you will do is, I want you to turn to your partner and discuss what are the adaptation features of cactus that helps it to survive in desert, right? See, I want to see you both. You talk to your partner and tell about adaptation features, right? Please don't move close to each other, just sit where you are and talk. You have to tell your partner what you know about cactus. Yes. Talk to your partner, tell him about the adaptation features of cactus, yeah? We are moving on to doing some independent work. What is meant by independent work? We don't discuss with partner, we do it on our own, alright? Okay, so what you will do is, you will look at question number 2 in the WS5 that you are looking at, right? The same page, question number 2, right? Think carefully and write the answer to that question, right? Please write the answer. Think carefully and write. Only question number 2.
Every teacher in your school now becomes a super teacher. Instead of teaching from the book, she will now teach from a tablet. This tablet has a teacher app which has ready-made lesson plans designed by experts which guide them on how to teach in the class. This app also has many resources which make the class interesting, such as audios, videos, and much more. The books are from Pearson, which is known for their curriculum and use one of the best in the country. These books cover all important concepts that your child needs to learn for their age. This is how Propel transforms your child's learning. Your child is in safe hands with your school, which is now a Propel partner school. Are you ready to witness the transformation in your child's learning in the school?